Hail to the king, baby.
Before I get started, I'd like to kindly ask that you hit the like button and please subscribe to the channel for more content just like this.
Come on. Do it. Do it!
So before I get into my VHS haul, I'm going to do a P.O. Box opening. This box is from loyal supporter of the channel, Casey Martinez, so I appreciate you in advance, Casey. Sorry for the delay on opening this, but I'm going to get into it now. Alright, Casey sent me a note, so I'm going to read that first. He said, "Hey Joe, not sure if you already have this guy, but if you do, we collectors can always use one more mint inbox. Appreciate all you do and the great content you bring to us. Merry Christmas to you and your family." Thanks, Casey. That's how far back that this goes, that it was around Christmas when I got it. So, again, sorry for the delay.
Jesus fucking Christ, it's about time!
Oh, no way. Okay. I actually do have this already, but I am thrilled, actually, to have one that now I could keep in the box as well. This is the Roddy Piper from They Live action figure that WWE and Mattel released. This is an awesome figure. I have the open one sitting over on my shelf right over there. But now I can keep one in the box. That's really awesome though. Thank you, Casey. This figure has been like impossible to find. And then I just so happened to get two of them as gifts within weeks of each other. So thank you again, Casey. I really appreciate that.
What's in the box?
If it's a severed head, I'm gonna be very upset.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the king is back and he is better than ever. This is my first VHS haul video in what would seem like months. I used to do these all the time, but I'm a bit more selective now on what I buy for obvious reasons. But I do have a nice little score that I'm going to share with you here today. We even got some horror, which if you're a VHS collector, you know how hard those are to come by. Okay, I'm going to start off with some variants. These are titles that I already own, but have different covers on these particular VHS.
Whoopie fucking do. Hey, I'm impressed.
First up, we have the traditional cover for Predator, aka the most high T movie ever created, and without a doubt my favorite Schwarzenegger movie. I actually really hate those re-release covers like the one that I have up here on my wall. See, with the 20th Century Fox selections thing? Yeah, I don't want that. So now we can get rid of that and put the real one up there just like that. Gotta get Commando next because that's a re-release cover as well. But as far as Predator goes, mission accomplished.
You son of a bitch.
Up next we have what is called the blue cover variant for Scream. Before I came across this, I had no idea that this was actually a thing. It says right here on the back that this is exclusive Courtney Cox packaging edition, and a Drew Barrymore, Neve Campbell, and ensemble cast versions are also available. So I'll be looking for them in the future as well. Why do I need multiple covers of Scream? Well, because I'm crazy, and because this is one of the greatest horror movies ever made.
I'm feeling woozy here!
I also got this VHS copy of King Kong in color. This is of course the 1933 monster movie classic. I don't think I've ever seen this movie in color actually. I feel like it would be a little bit weird just because I think the black and white kind of adds to the charm of the film. But this is still a great pickup as a collector. Okay, now we're moving into titles I do not have.
No shit.
And the first one I have is also King Kong. This is King Kong vs. Godzilla from 1963. I remember seeing this when I was young and it blew my mind just for being a crossover alone. Crossovers happen all the time now, but whatever year that I saw this was kind of a big deal. Even if you watch it now, and it probably is a bit underwhelming. I also picked up H.G. Wells' The Time Machine from 1960. This is a WB Classics re-release version of this VHS, but the cool thing about it is that it's 100% sealed in plastic, never been opened. I will admit that the cover art is pretty awesome on it as well.
I'd buy that for $1.
Up next we have The Lost Boys, a movie that I did not grow up on, so I don't really have that same connection with it that a lot of other people do, but this movie is very much a product of its time. A late 80s vampire movie that really embraced the stars of that time. Okay, up next we have two different versions of Bela Lugosi's Dracula from 1931. We have this re-release from 1999 from the Classic Monster Collection and features the very iconic image of the actor Bela Lugosi, of course. And we also have this version from 1991. This is from the Classic Collection and features yet another very cool cover. I love that they put the steps behind him on this cover because that is the location of his iconic entrance in the movie.
Here I come. Oh, here I come.
Oh. As a horror fan, these were must-haves for me. Okay, so now we come to the main event, and this is a 3-movie trilogy that I consider to be some of my holy grails as far as VHS goes. Because I picked up all 3 of the Evil Dead movies.
Hail to the king, baby.
First up, we have Sam Raimi's The Evil Dead, featuring the iconic image of the king himself, Ash. This movie is such a unique experience and really served as Sam Raimi's coming out party. This is definitely the movie that put him on the map. I also have Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn. This is a movie that I was actually down on for many years of my life, because it always came off to me as kind of an unnecessary remake of the first movie, but now I appreciate it a little bit more because it does serve a purpose in pushing the franchise in a different direction. Because this is more where Sam Raimi's typical dark comedy started to creep in.
That makes sense.
And last but certainly not least, we have Army of Darkness. This might be a hot take, but this is my favorite Evil Dead movie. This is when the character of Ash is at his ashiest, if that makes sense. Raimi actually went full comedy on this one, but somehow it still works. Plus, this cover is just legendary, let's be honest. And I am thrilled to finally have the Evil Dead trilogy in my collection.
It's good to be the king.
So that'll do it for this VHS haul. Let me know what your favorite pickup was in the comments down below. As always, please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell for notifications, and I'll see you next time right here on Real Shift. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Y'all be cool. Right on.